If we switched lives for a day,
Right.
what's the first thing you would do?
Would I call you over
No.
to jerk off your
No.
dick?
No. Well, no. No.
Are you sure?
No. No, don't do that. Just
Well, 'cause
be
then
me
it's
jerking
your
off
dick.
my dick.
It's your dick. It's
It is
not
my dick, but like I'm you. Like it would be you jerking my dick.
Oh, so it would be like I'm jerking you off.
No matter which way we do this, it's kind of like you're jerking me off. It's either your consciousness is using my body to jerk me off,
Right.
or my consciousness is using your body to jerk me off.
What if
This is a fucking podcast,
what-
ladies and gentlemen.
What if one of these times I'll record my shits in the morning when I have an energy drink, and it's just like,
Is it bad?
you ever have those shits where it's like, welcome back, Whiskey Talks,
Welcome back. That's how you
where
we're
it's
in
just
an episode.
continuous? Yeah, it's not great.
You know,
And it's
yes,
hot.
yes, but I don't know that
It
they
worries
that they
you.
last.
You know what I mean? Like
I have IBS.
You ever
I'm
like?
shitting like crazy.
Do you ever judge the day you're gonna have based off the shit you take in the morning? I do. I find
yeah.
myself doing that.
Yes and no. With my
Or if
recent
it-
diet, I gotta tell you, I'm not taking that many shits in the morning as I usually do
Really?
because I'm fasting. So I don't
Oh,
eat as late anymore either.
right.
So my shits are usually afternoon shits now.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that shit that I took before we started,
Mm-hmm.
that was my shit of the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
It's also
haven't-
usually one shit. Well, no, it's not true. I took at least 2 or 3 shits today.
Well, I usually take one shit in the morning, and then
Yeah.
I'm usually
Good till when? Are you only
the next morning.
You're really only daily shitting.
I'm a daily shitter. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm shitting a
yeah.
few times a day.
I kind of just eat what I want, and then I just kind of shit out.
I feel it. This thing's fucking awesome.
It's cool. Yeah. I'm gonna take it everywhere I go. Huh? I'm gonna shove it up my ass. I didn't say that. Cut that out.
Not cutting it out.
yeah.
We're gonna play. We're gonna learn that if you don't want it said, don't say it.
Right.
you
That's
know
right.
what I mean?
That's right.
I'm not working that hard ever
Yeah.
again. Last week's episode was such a fucking pain in the ass to edit because of Matt going crazy, saying some wild shit. And again, none of it's like shit that really could get. He's not gonna get in trouble for saying anything like that. It's just like, do you want yourself on the internet saying some stupid shit like that? You know what I mean? So I bleeped it out.
Right.
Let's get involved in this whiskey because we have a fun one today. We're going to gay bait today, right? Nah, we're not gay baiting.
No, it's not gay. I don't. I think people use that term a little bit too
Loosely.
much. Too much.
Yeah.
A little too much. A little too much.
Shout out Hallerhead, Dana White, big Dana White guy.
Listen.
Tell me one.
Yeah. We're not gay baiting. We are. What do you want to call it? What do you want to call it?
Masturbating.
Yeah.
We're not gay baiting. We're masturbating online.
We're not gay baiting. We saw a card game. Thought it would be funny to play on a podcast episode.
Yeah.
That was it. We never went into this saying,
I love you.
"Hey, John, let's make these viewers think I see you." I see you.
Oh, are you gonna?
No, I see you. I'm.
Oh wait. Hey, drink it, you bastard. I enjoy that whiskey. I really do. That's an easy whiskey to drink. It's got that undertone of banana. You don't like it? It didn't look like you enjoyed it.
Hit my funny bone. Oh, there's the banana.
You don't like it?
No, I like it.
Why you look like
It's
you're
good. Dana
regurgitating.
White, it's really good.
Do you like banana like in general?
I like banana as a fruit.
You don't like it as a flavor.
I don't think we've mastered it as a flavor.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
But you like banana bread.
I
That is
love
good.
banana bread.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's real bananas.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, I'm sure
I don't think so.
I'm sure that there was some natural banana
Check the
flavor.
label. If it's real banana, I will put as much as that bottle will go with. Never mind.
You would sap your ass.
Probably, yeah.
You know, it doesn't say what it's sweetened with. It's just a description of it.
Yeah.
It's just called Monkey Spirit.
Oh,
Monkeys like bananas, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought of a racist joke just now that I saw
I
on
know
Instagram.
you did. Yeah.
It has nothing to do with monkeys or bananas.
Right. Okay.
No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it on live. But,
Right. Yeah.
you know what, dude? I gotta ask you, how you been?
I'm all right.
You
Yeah,
all
I'm
right?
actually. I'm enjoying my job.
I know you, dude. You had a cool week at your job.
I did have a good
We don't have to-
week.
we won't go into deep. That is
Yeah.
your job is really interesting to me, and I'm not even like.
I
that's
think
not
it'd be
my field.
interesting to anyone. Yeah.
Dude, that's really fucking
Yeah.
cool.
Anyone
I'm glad
who's
you're enjoying your job.
remotely interested in anything that
That's
is-
a big part of life.
it-
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah,
When
yeah,
you
yeah,
spend so much time in a
yeah,
place.
yeah. I just think I don't want to say it, but like to look over and see such a recognized.
That's so cool. Dude.
Yeah.
They won't know.
No,
but
because I was
we'll
just
know.
working. I was
Yeah.
just working, and I
And you
glanced
just looked
over.
over, and you're like, no fucking way.
I was like, "That's not."
You thought it was a fake?
I was like, "That's not." So I go over to the guy, whose like table it's on, and he's like, and I was
So
like, "Is
did you
that
get
is
to
that
work on
the
it or
actual?" No,
You
no,
just
no,
got
no.
to see it, touch it.
Yeah.
That's so fucking.
No, I got to
is it
hold
heavy?
the shit. Yeah, it's hoping.
Dude, that's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it
yeah.
one that was already issued, or is it like one for the future?
They sent it back because one of the players dropped it and dented it.
Gotcha. That's not too much. Trust me, that is not too much.
Okay.
There's like 50 billion things that you could talk
Right.
about
Yeah.
in that regard. But so they were repairing it.
Yeah.
That is so fucking cool.
Yeah.
When I Googled it, they manufacture it.
Yeah.
That's so sick, dude.
Okay. Cool. So, yeah, and, real gold.
Dude, that had to be heavy, bro. Dude, I wish I could have seen that. That is one of the coolest things. Be really
I took
cool.
it home. Yeah.
No, you did not.
Yeah.
You're allowed to?
No.
You're lying. You didn't take it home.
No.
I was
I just
gonna
thought
say,
it was
you wanna
funny
get fired?
because that's what.
That thing's probably worth a shitload of money.
real gold.
I know, dude. So what worth that?
And
That
who
is
last
probably
won
worth
the
several
championship?
$million dollars.
Who last won the championship?
I don't want to say that because they'll know.
Oh well, that's not.
I know who it is. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
But we'll do that
It's like I can't think.
another time, or I could say it and just bleep it out because we do that now.
We do.
We bleep it out. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. You want me to say it?
Yeah, sure.
You want to
Yeah,
say it?
sure. 641.
You know, I'll be honest with you, I actually don't remember who won it last.
Yeah, I don't either.
I remember who lost.
Caleb
I
Williams.
remember who won it. I remember who won it. Am I saying it and bleeping it?
Fucking- So one of those guys dropped
Dropped it, yeah. I think it was them. God, now I gotta make sure. Hold on. Brief intermission.
And you see, because I don't want to say it,
Remember, we have the power of bleep.
I think we probably might have to bleep this whole thing because they could just look up who makes it and then.
But they don't know what it is.
Well, we said who last won it.
I'm bleeping that, though.
Okay.
I'm bleeping the
Oh,
part.
that's right.
Yes.
I'm here. I apologize.
I'm also going to bleep out the part where you said, I don't know, something that
Some
you thought.
you'll come across it. Yeah.
Oh, no, it was. I knew. God.
Those guys dropped it. Yeah.
It was probably. There's going to be a lot of bleeping to take away any hints. OJ is alive and well on our faces
Fuck
today.
yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he might stick around. Listen, when I tell you, this whole bleeping thing, it's sticking around. For our audio listeners, I made sure that the bleep was not louder than the standard audio. Just us talking. Right? Did you listen to it on Spotify or did you watch it?
Sproof.
So were the beeps loud?
No.
They were. You could
Okay,
handle
yeah.
it. That's what I was going for.
I am your test guy. I would have told you if.
Yeah, I'm sure. You do let me know about a few things that have happened in the past. Like one time, The title was off. Maybe I left something in that I shouldn't have left in. You've been reliable for that, and I appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm doing so much, it's easy for me to like have a lapse in judgment during those moments. You know what I mean? Turn this up a tad. So, Colin,
Yes.
episode 61, right? That's today's episode.
61.
Today's 61.
61.
Yeah, I have an episode in the archives.
Right.
I also want to say really quickly, and this is not confirmed yet, but I want to say this because if I forget to, I won't, and it'll be just like surprise, and I don't want it to be that way. We're on episode 61. This is episode 61. Within the next few episodes, I'm thinking, much like around episode, I think it was like 31, 32-ish, when I got married, we had a brief hiatus from the show. We had like an end of season, so to speak, and I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I'm saying it's something that we're thinking about for personal reasons, and for creative reasons, and for time reasons. There's a lot for me, going off the top of my head. But not saying that's going to happen, but it could.
Right.
And I will let that be known when that time comes, if it
Yeah,
comes.
I got nothing going on. So.
I mean, that doesn't mean you and I aren't hanging out. It just means less work for me.
Right.
And more time creatively to think of things and come
Right.
up with some fun new stuff like we did in the previous season where we took time to get the creative juices flowing for some fun times.
Right.
And I have an idea of when I want to do it and how I want to do it, but I think it's a little further out than I'm ready for, but we'll see. I know I asked you this before. How are you enjoying fingering that thing?
Yeah,
It's great,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
My wife really wants one. Victoria really wants one.
Fun to.
She wants a pink one.
This is a fucking boy with anxiety's
That-
wet dream.
Like, remember the fidget spinner? Oh, yeah. That's fucking stupid. That's enjoyable.
It's cool. I could
Yeah. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Take my fingers inside you.
That's not.
Take
We
my
don't
fingers.
gotta.
Take my fucking... What is it called?
Nido.
Need the dough. All right, let's get into why we're here. We're 10 minutes in, beating around the bush. Beating around the Muffy bush. You and I,
What do you think about Malik Neighbors saying he didn't want to play for the Giants, but then he got drafted by the Giants?
he never said he didn't want to play for the Giants.
He didn't. He also said
He didn't say it verbatim.
He didn't say it verbatim, but he did not say it.
I saw
He
that.
said it without saying it.
I saw that well before the draft, and I still said I want him.
Right.
The problem is with the Giants. Daniel Jones is clearly not the guy. We tried desperately, according to reports, to trade with New England to get Drake May.
Really.
Desperately, we tried. They wanted Giants wanted Drake May. That was their
Drake May.
guy.
Who did Drake May got Patriots?
Patriots.
Yeah.
Which is upsetting for me because I'm a Drake May fan and I hate the Patriots. But the Malik Neighbors situation, I understand that as a player you need to talk well about your guys, no matter who you go, especially when you're going into the league. You don't know where you're going to end up. But the most likely team for Malik Neighbors was the Giants. That was the most likely landing spot for him.
Yeah, that's what I kept seeing. Yeah.
I still am glad we drafted him. I'm on his side, to be perfectly honest with you, because Jones isn't the guy. And Giants fans are mostly, there's a lot of Daniel Jones apologists because of the one season. A lot of Giants fans think we could still win with him.
Well, there was a lot of Justin Fields stands.
Of course. But he, I think, has deserved it a little bit more than Jones, in my opinion.
Sure.
Now, I understand Jones is a playoff winner. He's won a game in the playoffs. But that was an outlier season for me, and I don't want to judge it heavily on that. And this episode is not about football, but I'm glad we didn't
You get sprinkles
draft.
of football. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. I'm so fucking
You're gonna
sorry.
say screw or fucking.
No, I was
sorry.
gonna say I'm so sorry.
Yeah, dude. I'm glad we didn't draft JJ McCarthy. I don't think he was gonna solve problems. I don't think he's You need a special talent in New York. You do. You need someone who's special. It's a tough market, much like Chicago. You guys need somebody special.
We got something special.
You got somebody stellar.
Yeah,
Let me tell you.
I saw how excited he got, and now I'm fully on the
You're on board.
Caleb Williams back.
Bandwagon.
Woo! Fully on the Caleb. Wow! Can we take 3? I'm fully on the Caleb Williams bandwagon.
Yeah.
But I will not buy a jersey. of any
Don't
current
jinx it.
player.
Let him
No,
thrive first.
no, I've sworn off buying any current player jersey,
Permanently. No matter how
even
good
like
they
a
do.
Cole Kmet.
So if they go out and win a Super Bowl this year or
Oh,
next year,
if they do something notable, like win a
Then you
Super
do
Bowl, then I could
okay.
justify buying the jersey.
I agree with you because the same shit's been happening to me with the Giants.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Anyway. That's besides the point. I'm glad we didn't draft J.J. McCarthy. I don't think he's special. I think he'd probably do all right in Minnesota. They're set up pretty well for him. But again, McCarthy wasn't the guy for me, so I'm glad we didn't overdraft for him. I'm happy with Malik Neighbors because I think he's explosive and talented.
Right.
And next year's quarterback class is nowhere near as impressive as this year's quarterback class. And I said last year, I said 3 years ago that Caleb Williams was going to be the best player in this draft, and I was right.
Hopefully. Yeah.
And I said I want the Giants, no matter how good they do any years beforehand, I want them to tank for Caleb Williams because he's special. You guys didn't even have to tank to get him.
Turns out you don't need to tank. You just need to fleece another team.
You just need to have a fucking. You just need Ryan Poles, baby. You just need one of the best GMs.
Stone cold,
right
big old poles.
So, Colin, you and I have gotten deep on this show, right? Would you say? 61 episodes now.
61 episodes.
We've
Yep.
grown an incredible relationship between
Right.
the two of us,
Yep.
on a platonic way,
Right.
non-sexual,
Right.
non-gay.
Haven't had sex, but we're
Friends.
close in another
Best
way.
friends.
Right.
My guy stood next to me on the biggest day of my life.
One of them. Yep.
You know, you're one of them. You're one of my guys.
One of them. Yep. One of
I
them.
know my guys up
One of the
there.
guys.
3 of which were my brothers-in-law. Happy to have all of them up there.
Brothers in
Had a
arms.
large group up there. Had a lot of love up there. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? A lot
right.
of brother love.
A lot of people that like
Shout
if
out
they were
Diddy.
the last people on Earth, like yeah, I'd repopulate the Earth if it was possible. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, it's not.
I'm saying if it was possible, and we were the last guys on Earth. We were the last people on
So you
Earth.
can't just go saying this shit and then get upset and like.
I'm working against myself. I'll be honest, but in
Well,
my
it's
head,
okay.
it's what is funny.
You and I have been close for years now,
Right.
right?
Right.
Which we've kind of gone down this avenue on the show. We've played like the newlywed games and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
But that was just an article online.
Yeah. Yes, we did it all. We did all of it. Now we got cards.
Right.
This game is called Let's Get Deep. Questions for couples. Now you may be confused.
Can you tell we took a trip to Walmart?
We went to Walmart.
I have a squishy toy, and you bought a card game.
This is for the show.
This is
I
for
want
me.
to disclaimer. Colin and I are not a couple. Our relationship is purely platonic, professional,
I think we're a couple of friends,
without a fucking doubt, brother.
right?
Brother dude. Yeah. Eye contact is great.
Kiss my hand.
I'm not doing that.
Why not? Just fucking scared.
Fear is not the thing.
I think it is.
I'm not homophobic.
I know.
It's just not
Sure.
for me.
Right.
It's just not my thing.
Right.
You know, I have things.
But you wouldn't like.
And that's not one of them.
You wouldn't kiss me to spite me.
How do we play this? No, I wouldn't. Like you said in the other last episode, you'd fuck my asshole or something like that just to spite me.
Yeah, that was a little crazy. But
Okay, so there's just cards. We just ask each other questions. Okay, so there's icebreakers. There's deep questions. There's deeper questions.
whoa,
And then there's activity questions.
activity,
Who knows where the fuck this is gonna go? You know what I think we should do?
activity.
Well,
Let's get moving.
I think we should start.
Fuck the icebreakers.
No, we're gonna start with an icebreaker.
Just 2 different ways of thinking.
Deep, deeper, deeper activity. We're gonna go with the. Bro, why are you always doing that lately?
Doing what?
Lunging at shit like you're gonna fucking invite it or something.
Fight what? I
You just
didn't.
did it towards the camera.
No, I didn't.
Colin, I'm gaslight proof. Except for when you took my fucking debit card.
Oh,
We're at
man.
Walmart and I'm checking it out. And I'm going fucking nuts. Pull my wallet out. I remember the last time I used my debit card. I remember putting it in my wallet. I'm like, where the fuck? So I'm digging deeper in my pocket. Did I pull it out or something? Kid fucking stole my credit card. I went to take a shit in my own house, comfortable. I left my wallet out. This sick bastard takes my debit card. What kind of shit is this? I'm surprised he didn't use it.
Oh, it's really funny.
I checked my statement, so I was like, all right.
I got to John's house
Oh,
and spaghetti. You know the saying? Up spaghetti.
Nope.
You're Italian. You should know that.
Just because it's
That's what you guys say.
Fucking
That's
racist.
what you
kid.
guys say. It's not racist. You're Italian.
Yeah. It's
No, you're not.
Alright, so you look at a black guy and be like, "Oh, you should know a fried chicken, dude. It's your shit. You gotta know."
That's
what
different.
it
You're
is."
Italian. It's okay to be racist towards white people.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm told. Yeah.
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 Check back in 5 years when it turns back around. But as of right now, it's okay to be racist towards white people. No one's gonna bat a fucking eye.
Just keep it going. Fucking just like whatever, dude. We've gotten to the point where this show is
Oh, anyways, I
got
was
enough of
saying.
a following where we gotta be worried, but not enough of a following to where we gotta be worried. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we're
it's
just
either one,
fucking-
yeah.
like,
But we're
we're not gay.
I get to I don't know why you said that.
I just sometimes you gotta clarify.
Right.
I don't know.
I get to John's house
I fucking
and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna take a stinky."
a shit.
That's what he said.
Like a fat.
I thought it was weird.
dump.
I thought it was weird that John said that he was gonna take a stinky.
I
Like he's a
literally didn't
married
use those
man.
words.
Like just say like, "Oh, I gotta take a
Did
shit."
not
Or,
use those words.
I'm gonna
Said
use the
like a
bathroom
fucking
before we
adult.
get started.
I said I
And
got a shit.
I interrupted me.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay. And so I'm waiting, and I look at the tray that I gifted John of the Giants logo made out of wood. I look,
My
and
sunglasses in my wallet.
his wallet was sitting there, and I look at it, and I look at the three cards that he has like on the outside sleeve of the wallet,
I have a lot of
and I
cards.
look, and I see the blue one, and I say, "Yeah, I think he uses that blue one the most." So then I took the blue one, and I don't know what I was planning on doing.
You just took it. You found something and you just did it. You didn't.
I was
think
gonna be like, "Hey, here's your card," like a magician.
but
but-
you forgot.
I completely forgot,
And you
and
didn't
we were
remember.
we were both checking out at our own little kiosks.
Yeah.
At
Wally World.
I was buying my Cuba Squish. It's actually called a Nido, but
I think we established that.
and I hear John freak out.
I'm like, dude. I was like,
You're freaking
I was like,
out.
well, I lost my fucking debit card.
A level of panic that like everyone knows, and I felt so bad in the moment, and like everyone
But
was
you didn't
looking at
remember
us.
until I started saying it.
Yeah, I was like,
Where did you
"Oh!"
put it in your wallet?
in my pocket.
You're a piece. You know that? Because you probably would have taken that shit home if we didn't go to Walmart. You would have taken it home.
That's not true. I knew we were going to Walmart, so I was gonna give it to you like in like the aisle and say like, "Oh, here's your card, sir," like a magician. But I forgot about it.
I can't even leave you in my office.
Well, you can. It's just
I shouldn't.
you just have to ask like, "What's in your pockets?"
I don't have to give you a fucking cavity search every time we fucking go somewhere. I can't open. I'm finishing opening this, so just bear with me.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Who knows? This could be really good, or it could be fucking bad.
We
You guys-
didn't proofread it,
You
so
guys know us. When it comes to preparation, we just preparation H. That's all we know. Hemorrhoids, baby.
I bought that once in my life.
We had hemorrhoids.
I did. Yeah.
Do you get rid of hemorrhoids?
Did I?
Like, do you? Can you get rid of them?
They went away. Yeah, I don't. I can sit again.
Cheers. Cheers to that.
Sure.
Yeah, to the
Yeah, it was a while ago,
to the
but
lost roids.
it was a while ago, like
How long ago?
before the podcast. Yeah.
Oh, good. So you've been able to sit here comfortably. Clearly, everybody's got a problem with it, but yeah, you've been able to sit here comfortably. Let's start with an icebreaker. I'm just gonna pick a card. I'm gonna read it to you, brother. Ready? Here's your icebreaker. Do you believe in ghosts? Why or why not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I think God was like, I think we need something spooky, and then he was like, ghosts.
That's your explanation.
That's what God was like. We need something to scare the folks.
How profound.
Ghosts.
You ever see one? You ever think you see one?
Yeah, in my mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like legit?
Yeah.
Is that a story you want to tell?
Sure. I was looking in the mirror and I saw a face.
I don't know why. I expected it to be like this long drawn out.
Yeah, I was just looking. I was looking in the mirror doing my hair or some shit as a kid, and I saw a
Young.
face in the corner of the. There was a time where I wanted, my dad had made me a license, like where he drew my face, drew like
that's
my
cool.
height, my weight, all
That's
that.
creative. I like that.
Yeah, it's cool. It was like really like nicely drawn and all
Nice.
that. Yeah,
They look like the Patrick Star license from SpongeBob.
Yeah.
It's cool.
actually, yeah.
I like that.
And I had lost it, and it was like laminated and everything. It was really good.
It's cool.
And I had lost it, and I wanted to find it. And there was one morning I woke up, and it was just sitting on a chair in front of the stairs. Could have been my mom. Could have been the ghost of my father. Either way, my
Probably
dad,
the
my,
ghost of your father.
my dad always said he'd come back to haunt me if I make noise in the toilet, like if I pee into the water.
Do you?
My dad always said that he would come back to haunt me if I pee in the water and make noise.
He told me that a lot.
And part of me just wants to just get a visit from him. You know what I mean?
Do it. Have you done it?
I did today. Yeah, I peed right in the
Anything
toilet.
happen, or
No.
you're gonna be like, oh, hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Right.
Go ahead.
Or he's like, Ma.
I think this is the order that I have it in, so like you can see where they're split, like as far as the category. You can pick whatever the fuck you
Act
want, dude.
deeper, deep ice. We're going with ice.
Well, I did icebreaker. You could go wherever the fuck you want, dog. You can go right into the deep end if you want. You know, just ask me a question. You know, let's get sexual.
Right.
We have to. At the end of the day, that's what we do on the show. We make people think we're gay for each other.
It's gonna happen.
Now listen. You know what? I'm gonna start sitting my Colin.
Yeah, it's fucking comfortable.
I'm gonna try it.
Join me. You know what I mean?
I'm joining you.
Alrighty.
I mean, maybe are they gonna think I'm gay?
I don't
as
know.
much now?
Try it out. Yeah. Then you have to talk about with your therapist. It's fun. It's real fun.
Won't,
Yeah.
though.
Well, I just kind of say things, and then I'm like, I shouldn't have said that. But
No, you should have done that today.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb
We're
war.
having a thumb war.
That's what the fucking question says.
Get in there. You got good grip, so I'm a little worried
Yeah,
about
I'm gonna
this.
rip your fucking
Let's
fingers
do
off.
like one, right?
Right. My dirty ass fucking fingers.
2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
He's already cheating. He's already fucking.
How's that cheating?
He's going like,
Is that cheating?
I don't know.
All right. How are we
You're not
supposed to
keeping.
reach?
You're
Go
not.
ahead,
You
go
got.
ahead.
You got to keep a tight
All
ring.
right!
You have to keep a tight ring.
I keep it fucking tight.
All right. 1, 2. You see, he's already spreading out.
Why can't I spread?
He's going
I
like
can't
this.
reach you.
He's going like this.
I got a small thumb.
I'm like this.
All right.
For the audio
All
listener,
right.
I am tight.
Get in.
I am.
Get in.
I'm in.
Get on the
I'm
mat,
in.
pussy.
I'm in. I'm tight. I'm not
How am I
tight.
supposed to I can't reach you. You're just staying still.
No, not.
If it don't fit, just to quit. Yes. Did you just submit it? Or is it-
No, I fucking lost.
caught you. I mean, yeah. Fuck it.
says-
I
yeah.
won the thumb war.
Yeah.
Yeah, your sister.
Yeah. See.
All right, fuck it. Let's go into the. Let's go. Right. Fucking.
For the audio listener, I was saying, you have to be tight in a thumb wrestle. Like you can't extend like your
I
hand.
don't know the fucking rules, bro.
Well, I'm not saying I know the rules either. I'm just saying like
assuming
what I
rules?
think.
Fair.
Yeah.
I don't think that you're probably right. It makes sense.
Yeah, but-
Because otherwise we're doing this whole fucking.
Right, the
And I
rigmarole.
did that, and I shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? I woke up this morning, not knowing that I'm gonna go to bed tonight, feeling like I've learned something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
What do you say? You and I, we go get some wine. We talk about this in private.
I took
Alright.
3 naps today.
Would you rather
Yeah.
be able to speak to animals or speak every language?
Speak to animals.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I said-
Speak every language?
That's cool too, though. Speak
I don't.
every language.
No.
I know, because you hate people.
I don't. I'd rather hear what animals have to say than people.
I agree, but I feel like maybe that would get annoying with the wrong animals.
You think so?
Yeah, but it would
Just
be
kill 'em.
sick. I would love you. Either way,
Can't
you're
kill a
making
person.
lot of money.
You can kill an animal. If you don't like what the animal has to say, you can kill him. If you don't like what a person has to say, you
Yeah.
can't kill him.
Well, some animals are protected. You can't just go out here shooting them.
Yeah, it depends.
You know. I would love to be able to communicate with animals. Talk
Like
to
if
my
I
dog.
saw a
would talk to
snake,
my dog.
if I saw a snake and he's talking like a fucking snake, you
What
understand?
is talking like a snake here? That's like, it's not racist
Cut
because
him
it's
in
an
half.
animal, but like, if I see a snake and he's talking like a fucking snake, doing that snake shit.
What snakes
You and
do?
your snake friends don't come around here. I don't like you snakes. You're all the same. Every snake is
I'm
the
saying
same.
like
He's talking that snake shit.
yeah.
You see a snake slithering by. Sup, Kevin Durant? You fucking walk away.
Is he a snake?
That's what that's like his thing.
Oh, he's a snake guy.
Ever since he left the Thunder for the Warriors, they called him a snake.
Oh.
What's the first thing you'd say to your dog? Do you actually love me?
I fucking love you. I don't give a fuck if it loves me. I'm just wanting them to know that I love them. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dogs probably wouldn't shut the fuck up though, if you think about it.
No.
Oh my god, you're home. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Take me out. Let me
Please
shit.
don't go. Please don't go. Please don't go. Please don't go. Please don't
Shut
go.
up, shut up, shut up.
Please don't go. You're never gonna come back. Please don't. Please come back. Please come back. Please come back.
That
Please
would
come
probably
back.
feel
Please come
good
back. Please come
and
back.
annoying at the same time.
Yeah, I think it's somewhere in there. Anyways. Da deep da deep da.
I wonder if anybody would disagree with that. I feel like that would be the more common, more popular answer. People.
I'd rather talk to animals than people every
Yeah.
fucking day of the week.
Yeah.
Every day of the week.
Who doesn't? Like, there are people out there, like, you can learn every language if you really wanted to. You can learn them. But you can't learn how to talk to an animal.
Right. What is your most unpopular opinion?
It takes some thinking. I'm kidding.
I would say I don't think
That's
bleep this out.
Oh, no.
You should bleep that out and have people wondering. Whatever you want to do.
The problem with us doing that, though,
Yeah, no, it would.
that I'm going to forget.
Yeah.
I am absolutely going to.
So I could just go beep.
I don't know where. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to make notes.
It doesn't
in the
matter.
notes file.
Yeah. I don't think it was funny enough to really do it. So, but
I'm gonna.
okay, that's fine.
Let's just put it in here.
What's my real most unpopular
Unpopular
opinion?
That's not mine, but I'll have to think. Yours is that nobody should be allowed to drive.
Yeah. My most unpopular opinion. Listen. I said this last week, but it got cut out, so I don't think I should say it again. But, but
Are you gonna say it?
no.
Because I'm not even sure if I remember it.
Yeah. But what's like a sports opinion you have that's like unpopular?
I don't know, dude. I've been right a lot of the time when it comes to sports.
You think?
An unpopular sports opinion? Yeah, I don't know. I have to think a little harder on that one.
Yeah.
Describe what you were like in high school. Is there anything that you'd change?
Quiet. Depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd change?
Yeah. Not be quiet. Not be depressed.
Would you just be yourself now?
Sure.
Because I don't think you are now what you were like in high school.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was always just really fucking scared of what my girlfriend was mad at me for because it was always something.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I'm fine. It's not.
Do I have an answer for this is the question. I'd probably be a little bit less of a fucking douche, to be honest with you. Because I was a fucking dick sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I would try to be less of a douche.
Yeah, I was a shut-in.
You were a who?
Shut-in.
A shut-in?
Shut-in. I didn't do a gosh darn thing. Yeah.
You know? How's everybody doing at home?
How you doing?
How has everybody been?
That's
You know
great.
What I mean? I
Glad to
think
hear
I
it.
got a few comments on my fucking penis
Happens.
last episode.
It happens when you have a great dick. I haven't seen
Who
it,
knows?
but
Who knows? They won't know. No one's ever gonna know, except for my wife. Was it trash?
not good.
Plan a 2-part date for this week. Each of you pick something to do.
How do
I say next weekend, you, me, Mike, should go get a shitload of wings.
Right.
And eat it. And what we should do is we have a competition where we're gonna eat the most wings. Whoever eats the least amount of wings when we go to the bar afterwards has to cover the tab.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I will lose.
do your best impression of each other.
Do you have an impression of me?
Hey, I'm fucking walking here.
That's such bullshit.
I love the Yankees. Give me my watch.
That's the best you got. Why do I sound like Joe Pesci? My voice is not that high pitched. Oh, they're fucking. Everything's fucking stupid. Nobody should be allowed to drive. This is fucking dumb. Fucking hate people. People fucking suck. We're all gonna die. My dad's dead. We're all gonna die. Fuck you. Everybody's gonna die. We're all gonna die. Isn't that crazy? I think about it every day.
Name one thing that was untrue about what you said.
None of it.
Yeah, it's all true. It's all true. It's all true, and it's running about my head all day.
Fucking the road you live on sucks. Fuck the people that
Yeah, it
drive on
happens.
your road.
Yeah.
I'm gay. I'm kidding.
No. Not.
I'm not gay.
Right.
There we go. That's my Colin impression. Should we go to an activity? Create an extended secret handshake for just the two of you.
Hmm.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Edge.
you're not doing the work. I'm doing the work. There you go. All right.
There you go.
There you go.
That's where we went with that. That's the direction we decided to go.
I immediately went to receive, which is interesting. But that was a visual bit for you audio listeners.
yeah, you know, there's a lot of you guys. The majority of you guys listen on Spotify. Can we bring that shit over to YouTube? Spotify makes the most money. Though,
YouTube.
Allegedly.
Yeah, this one makes sense that it's called Deep.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see value in spirit?
Spirituality.
Shut the fuck up and let me get it, please.
Why'd you say that?
Do you see value in spirituality? That was good.
That was great.
Spirituality.
That was
Okay.
amazing.
Do you see value in spirituality and religion?
Absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
I've been going back to church.
Oh,
Consistently.
yeah.
I'm trying to
I
better
don't-
myself in every way.
I don't like church. I think I can do it. I can do it in my home. but-
I agreed with that for a long time. It's not
Yeah.
that I didn't like church, but I thought and I still do believe that you can connect in religion in your own personal way,
you can do
no
whatever.
matter
I
what.
think, yeah.
But I got to tell you,
I think church is a nice place to do it.
I
It's a
think
nice
it's-
community to-
I think it's more the action, and listening, that is a great thing, which is why I'm getting back into it. And would you consider yourself someone that falls into a specific faith or no?
No. I know I'm.
Would you go to a church if you were invited? Like if I hit you up, be like, yo, you want to hit church? Like Matt did that to me. This past weekend, we went to a church
I
together.
don't think I would ever go alone.
You would go with one of your buddies? Because I went with Matt
So
to a
do
new
something, I guess.
place, and it was a very different church than what we're used to, like
Right.
completely different. So it's probably not a place that we would go back. It's just not that it was a bad place. But
I mean, I in high school, someone was like, "Oh, do you want to go to this camp? It's like a religious camp,"
mhm.
and I went. But not
How was that?
religious. It's fine. Yeah.
Oh.
That's where I met my first girlfriend. But
oh, that's where you met her?
Yeah.
I didn't. Oh yeah, I think you did tell me that. Yeah, I think you did. This one time at band camp. You know that reference?
it's from that movie American Pie.
And at some point the audio stopped recording.
That's fun.
So, well,
Get him. When you look at his film, especially after a great week in the Senior Bowl, you see a coverage, a corner.
I don't know where that audio cut out, but let's just keep it rolling here.
We're back.
We're back. You know, this is happening all the fucking time
What are
now.
you
I
gonna
don't know
do?
what I did to pull the cord there, but whatever. Describe a time that you felt heard and listened by your partner. And what did they do to make you feel that way? They're talking about me.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say in relationships, I've genuinely never felt like that. Which
What would you call what we have
fine.
here?
We don't need
Our
to talk about
situation
it.
strip.
Yeah, sure, I do. You know,
Yeah.
yeah,
I make you feel heard.
sure,
I listen to you.
yeah.
Why? What do I do to make you feel that way?
You know, you do,
Just say no. Like at this
no,
point.
you do. You do.
just tell me no, you piece of shit.
No, because I don't.
You
I don't have
self-absorbed.
See, that's very hard.
succubus
That's very hard
cunt.
to do. To give you an example
Ah, you're not wrong.
of, you know,
I'd say you.
I just feel like if I had a problem, I could come to you.
And you do from time to time. And vice versa.
Yeah.
Good. I don't know how long we've been going at this point because of that cutout. I think it cut out like close to when I caught it.
Yeah.
That's why I constantly look over. People ask what the fuck I'm looking at. Sometimes it's because I'm trying to cut something out.
We have a naked woman over there that he just looks at.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
For
that's
sure.
what it
Actually,
is.
if you look over there now, it's Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
So.
Naked man. Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
he's got.
Naked Irishman.
He's not
Sorry.
naked. He's got the
What's
shorts
naked
and the
to
cup.
you?
Butt ass.
Okay.
Yeah. Butt ass. I'm talking no wristbands, no socks, no gloves. No jet.
What's something you're glad is in the past? Why?
Me. Something I'm glad is in the past. To get deep and serious, some stuff from my childhood, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
But from a comedic percent, like sense.
Racism, yeah.
What?
You know,
Oh,
Oh,
we're
it's
glad
in the past.
racism is in the past. It's ignorant.
it's a joke because it's not in the past.
Yeah,
it's
it's
very much still.
Fuck. I don't know, dude. It's probably whatever the fuck I didn't want to go through at the time. I'm glad it's in the past. Past relationships. I'm glad that's in the past. And I'm not just talking from like a female perspective. I'm talking like even like old friends that I don't talk to. I'm glad. I'm glad I've rid myself of certain people
Yeah.
in my life and I don't deal with certain people anymore. You know what I mean?
You know,
I think that there's value in like some the whole quality over quantity situation.
Yeah.
I think sometimes you can get more value with subtraction
yeah.
in a lot of cases. I've
Yeah.
learned that a lot. Like I saw someone today in public that I knew and I don't not that I don't like, but I don't really associate with anymore. I just didn't say anything.
Right.
And it was good for me.
A lot of times, what I do is if I go into a social situation and I see someone I know, leave. Doesn't matter what I'm there for. I don't
Because you
get
don't feel
to
like
get
having
it.
a conversation.
I don't get to get it. It's
Mhm.
not this time. You saw someone you know.
Well,
and
you
that's-
probably shouldn't let it get that far.
I do.
Well, I'm saying you probably.
I don't want to talk.
I'll just pretend I don't know the person's there. You know what I mean? Like
all
it
the
happens to
time.
me.
I
all the
don't
time.
look at people.
No, you don't. Yeah, you're a beeline walker for sure.
Fuck yeah.
You got tunnel vision.
Yep.
I'm glad that some people that I used to associate with, I
I'm
don't.
glad.
And that's in the past.
I will say, you can put me on record in saying this. I'm glad 9/11's in the past. Now, I'm not glad that 9/11 happened
Thank
in
you.
the past.
I was waiting for that.
I'm glad that we've moved on from 9/11.
What do you mean?
You understand what I'm saying?
But we're remembering it, right?
We're remembering it,
Yeah, never
but
forget.
we're moving on. I think it's
We're growing. Is what you're
right.
saying. As
As Conor McGregor said,
is he a grower?
I'm glad 9/11 is in the past and we can move together and through, you know. That's what he said. Together and through, you know.
If you could go back and experience something again, what would it be and why? This is easy for me. I'll let you go first. I got 3 answers. One
go.
main one would
You
be
go.
I would love to relive my wedding day.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
You
To
think
have everybody, for the most part, that was able to make it in one place in my life that I care about at one time, having a blast, dude. It was a great time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, experience all the emotions of that day again. It was a lot that led up to it, all that kind of stuff. Another one would be the bachelor party.
Right.
That was fucking amazing. Holy shit, we've had the wrong audio click this whole time.
Fuck.
metronome.
All right, so the audio file is going to be absolute dog shit.
Oh, yeah.
I was wondering why it looked off. I tested the audio before. So the audio is going to be really bad and clipped out and stuff like that. It's going to be a horrible audio episode. Get over it, guys. I apologize. I'll do my best to make it sound all right. You can see the sound waves now that they're actually moving. Look at that.
Yeah.
Before it was just stagnant and shitty. I forgot to change the settings when we recorded with Matt. That's what it was. What do you want to relive? My third one was the honeymoon. That was awesome. That whole stretch was just awesome. Bachelor party, wedding, honeymoon was fucking just like the best 2-month stretch, 3-month stretch of my life.
Yeah, bachelor party was fun.
It was fucking awesome.
Wedding day was fun too.
There's parts of the bachelor party I don't want to relive.
Parts of them are funny for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
But
Great stories though. I mean, they're great stories.
yeah, it's nice to not be like that guy and you're the guy that's saying like, oh, I was around that guy.
Some people threw up in front of children. Some people had to buy new phones.
I did not have to buy a new phone, but I did throw up in front of a
Some
child.
people got lost.
Some people may have thrown up into Poseidon's wide open ocean, but it's fine.
Go ahead and go in there, homie.
Um,
I'm like hungry, but I can't eat. I don't want to eat at this point. I for some reason I want wings now. Ever since mentioning them, I could go for wings.
yeah.
So fucking big old plate. I gotta have to plan that ahead of time if we ever get wings.
What is your favorite hobby, and how did you get into it?
Got a few. Can I list a couple? Or do I have to pick one?
You know, we're here all fucking day. I don't fucking care.
Most recently, I have gotten back into lifting, working out, and that's been more enjoyable than it ever was. Like at least since high school when I used to do it more consistently. Fishing, golfing, and like editing the podcast, that kind of stuff.
Right.
Yeah, fishing, golfing, lifting,
Oh yeah.
editing.
Oh yeah.
This.
Yeah.
I got a fair amount of hobbies. Washing cars is fun.
Washing cars is fun.
Doing
I
outside
let
work
the
in my
rain do
house
it,
is nice.
But what's that?
Doing work outdoors in my house
I
is
let
nice.
I let the nice man at the gas station wash my.
Windshield.
Yeah. I never know what to say.
Got into pressure washing. Yeah. What a note you just hit there. Wow. Wow, that was nice. I like
I
that.
don't know if it showed up.
It probably did.
Maybe.
What do you got? What are your hobbies?
I like woodworking. Working
That's
with
what
wood.
I want to get into.
Working with wood.
Yeah.
I
You know your way around some hardwood.
Right. Right. I discovered my penis at an early age, but much like
Man.
right, it's there. You know.
So what do you do
What
with
does it
wood?
do?
You build shit?
It's like, why does it? I'm gonna stop. What's that?
I don't know, but it was
Oh no! What I've
drooled.
made
I
is
drooled.
I've made like the Bears logo out of wood.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
fire.
the-
Do you have like sanders and saws and shit like
I have a
that?
Dremel.
What is that?
I have a Dremel.
I should know what
It's like
that
a
is.
little like pencil little thing that carves into wood,
Oh, yeah.
which is primarily what I use at my new job now.
That's pretty fire.
but-
I want to get into like building shit with like, and I want like saws, sanders, sanders.
We should build a set.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I would absolutely
think
love to just go
All we
crazy.
need to do is just build like one panel and then another panel, and we just have that corner as
Multiple. I want room for 3
yeah,
ultimately.
right.
Because we will soon have a mostly full time, or at least consistently part time member on this show.
Who's it? Who's it?
We'll get there next
O.J.
time.
Simpson. It's the
next
ghost
time.
of O.J. Simpson.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess
We're
technically-
buying a Ouija board,
We'll have a
and
fourth
we're going
member,
to
I
summon
guess.
O.J. Simpson every single episode.
Every episode, OJ's gonna come here in hologram form like Michael Jackson from Coachella in 2016. It's my turn.
Yeah, woodworking. While you do that, woodworking, drawing. I like drawing a lot. Working out sometimes. I've been bad at it recently. You can tell because I'm so fucking small right now. But
Thick as fuck.
yeah,
All right, ready? Would you rather be 5 years older or 5 years younger?
5 years older or 5 years younger? I'm 26, right?
Yeah.
1997, 26, maybe.
So would you rather be 31 or 21? It's tough.
Am I 31 at like where I'm at now? Because if I'm
Well,
at
no,
where I'm
where-
at now, at
projected
31,
where
I'm
you're-
gonna blow my brains
No,
out.
no. Projecting where you'll be at 31 versus
I don't wanna
knowing
be
what you
21
know
again.
now. Huh?
I don't want to be 21 again.
Why is that? 21 was a great year.
Sure.
You know, we got to start going to bars, and all we did was go out. We had very minimal responsibilities.
Sure.
All we did was go out, blow our fucking money, and have a great time.
Maybe 31.
I think
I'd rather be 31.
it's tough for me for two reasons. I would love to be 31, not because I'm in a rush to be there, because trust me, getting older is not fun, and I don't want that. Not that I don't want to get old.
I keep saying like it feels like I have nothing to look forward to. Like I feel like I'm just
But choosing 31 would mean that the opposite, technically.
get it over with. Why am I gonna go 5 years back? Then I'm gonna live 5 years more.
Well,
you know
my
what I'm
argument to going
saying?
5 years back is knowing what you know now. You know what I mean? Experience, considering the experience that you have in those 5 years, and I can tell you, I have grown I'm an incredibly different person at 26 than I was at 21.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And I think that if I knew what I know now then, I'd probably be fucking loaded. I mean, you could just give yourself some fucking
Yeah,
stock advice for 5
bet
years.
on the Cubs. Fucking
something
bet
ridiculous.
on the.
So there's that. But I also look forward, because when I'm 31, dude, I'm definitely going to have a few kids by then. I'll definitely have at least 2 kids by then, minimum. And I'm looking forward to that. You know what I mean? So, I think I could still go plenty far in life with what I know now without reverting back 5 years. So I think I'll go 31 as well. I think I'll go forward but I don't want to miss these 5 years at the same time. Like I don't want to skip anything.
Right.
So I think I just talked myself out of it. I think I'll go back 5 years and try to make best with what I know and get back to where I'm at, maybe even better, and then take it from there.
Mm.
Plus, you get to relive all the bar hopping. That was fun. We'll do a couple more. Okay, I'll do a few more. You and me, Dad. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this
You say
back.
you and me, Dad?
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all these cards back in place and I'm gonna return it to get the fucking $20 back.
Oh yeah.
I'm not that cheap. I'm kidding. You can keep it. What do you got?
What's something that your partner does that makes you feel loved?
I was gonna say responding on time.
No,
I'm kidding.
I'm doing this new thing where if I have nothing to do that day, I sleep the entire day. I think it's called depression. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably a simp. A simp.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sit like you
I took 4 naps today. I'm pretty sure.
Dude, you're not sleep deprived. We know that.
No.
But do you wake up early still? What time you usually wake up?
I woke up at
Like for work. What time you wake up?
What time I wake up for work? Well, my body usually naturally wakes up at like 4:30ish.
From years of doing that.
Yeah. Now I have to be there at like 8 o'clock, so I don't need to get
Do
up.
you
that
snooze
early.
and like kind of stay there for a little while now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you get
Bad
some
habit.
extra sleep, or are you awake just going on your phone?
Sometimes
A little bit of both.
kind of like if I go to work with a hat on, it's because I woke up late.
Mm-hmm.
If I go to bed without a hat on, it's because I woke up early and I was on time and I was a good boy, right? But yeah,
So what's something I do that makes you feel loved?
um,
I still have to answer the question too, actually. Man. This
yeah, sure,
is one of those things.
Yeah.
Also, if I ever need you, you're there.
yeah, right. You
You know what I
too.
mean? We hang out like fucking crazy.
That's right.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You care, I care.
Yeah,
Let's take our clothes off.
that's right. Yeah, okay.
I'll go in. Let's get to these. I'm gonna grab a few here because we have a deck's worth of cards that we're not gonna get to, and I'm gonna pick out one that I feel
Audio
is...
listener, that's me spanking John.
That's not what that is. What 3 words would you use to describe us? Gay.
Idiots.
Idiots. Gay.
Gay idiots.
Gay idiots. Funny.
Sometimes.
Not really. Pretend to be funny.
Wrong clock is right twice a day. Or broken clock. Broken clock. Not a wrong clock. That's silly. Yeah. I think. Yeah, I think you got it.
Another one for you.
Yeah.
What's my biggest pet peeve?
What's your biggest pet peeve?
I got a lot of them, and I can't even think of one. That's how many.
Asians.
Wow! I'm sorry. Holy shit! No. I'm not bleeping that one. That one's kind of funny, actually. Wow. No. Wow. Wow.
Oh
I don't know. Can you give me a fucking answer that's not racist?
no! Well, it's not what I like. Don't like. It's what you don't like.
I know what you're
So-
trying to say, Colin. I know. You don't have to go in and say
Right.
more.
I don't think you. Bad drivers. I don't think you like bad
Oh,
drivers.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You've been in the car with me enough.
That's very.
I do this whole.
standard.
I'm staring at people like I want to see who's driving that one. That one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, women.
What are you gonna do?
If you were guaranteed an honest response from one question from me, what would you ask?
How big's your penis?
Am I supposed to answer it?
Does it say that? I don't know. You don't have to.
I mean, I could answer it for you. if
Get
you'd
her
like.
and now measure it. Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'll answer you honestly,
You don't have to. I don't care.
and we can go up and verify with my wife if
Sure.
you're that interested.
Yeah.
Mike has done this already.
Right.
Mike has asked my wife about my penis years ago. In fact, and Victoria had
Well, years
decided
ago.
to share information.
Right.
To which Mike may have been skeptical.
Oh, it's big.
That's not the
size?
words. No, I don't think Mike would have
Fair
believed
size?
anything she said.
You got
She could
boyfriend
have
cock?
said. She could have said 10 inches. She could have said 1 inch, or anything in between. And Mike was like, "Nah,
You got husband cock or you got a
I don't know what that means."
boyfriend dick?
I mean, at this point, I would argue because of the definitions, I have a husband penis.
Uh-oh. You just said you had a tiny dick.
Is that what that
I
means?
got him to say he has
Is
a tiny
that?
dick.
I don't think that's what that
boyfriend
means.
dick, yeah.
Boyfriend dick is
subpar dick.
boyfriend dick.
Enough to satisfy me, but it's
I'm married, Colin.
well
And why'd you
husband
say
dick.
satisfy you?
well
Because it's not the Oh my god, that's phenomenal.
man. Not me. It was like I was like
I know
talking
what you
through,
meant.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't enjoy penis in anywhere.
In anywhere.
Yeah.
If you want to go ahead, you could ask my wife. She'll answer you honestly. Go ahead, grab one. I'm just sitting through them. Go ahead, grab one. I went through all these.
Harry Potter.
Oh, this is an interesting one. I'll let you pick one first.
What are we doing here?
You're picking a card.
What are we doing here?
You have plans with a friend, but on the day beforehand, you get the opportunity to do something much more exciting. What do you do? So you and I had plans to go to like the brewery, something we do every once in a while, right?
Right.
But somebody comes up to you and goes, "Dude, tomorrow, which is the day we're going to the brewery, on the house, I want to take you to Caleb Williams' home opener in Chicago."
Right.
What do you do?
Well,
Colin, answer the
Do
question.
I ask if I could take like
No.
no?
No,
It's
it's
not like
you
a-
go with this guy to the Bears home opener for Caleb Williams,
Do I know if he's
or you
like
come with
a
me to the
rapist, or
brewery
is
and
he,
maybe
like-
we'll do this and we'll hang out and have a good time.
This sounds like too good to be true. Is he a rapist or is he like?
He's a buddy of
Is
yours.
he gonna try and?
Let's
fuck
say
me?
he's a friend of yours.
Right. Okay, I don't really have friends outside of you. To be
Okay,
honest.
that's
I do.
bullshit. We have a
do.
whole friend group.
That's true.
You're more close with probably like 3 of us. Like we have a close group of 4 at this point. Like really, really close. But then we have a really good close friend group. What are you fucking
I'm
doing?
agreeing. I'm saying right.
Listen, I'd be mad at you if you didn't go to the Bears game.
Would you?
Yeah, I would be like, dude, we'll go to the brewery another fucking
That's
time,
true.
dog.
Yeah.
You know, you can come to see the birth of my child another time.
Right.
And we'll check the next one.
Well,
Rain
you said
check the next
brewery.
one.
I don't know.
Well, you know, I'm just throwing other plans
Right.
out there. I mean,
Right.
It could be the brewery. It could be my wedding day. Now, if that had happened on my wedding day, I probably would have found you and killed you.
Well, I'm
Because
part
you
of that
had a
wedding.
part of it.
Yeah, that's
And I
not.
probably would have sodomized you in your sleep as well.
Well, I'm already. I don't have foreskin, so you don't need to.
Sodomized, not circumcised? Mm-hmm. There's a difference.
No,
Not the
sodomize is
Circumcise is to
That's
cut
it.
the tip.
misunderstanding.
You know what sodomize is?
Sodomize is when you cauterize a wound, right?
No.
No, it's
you
cauterize.
You
No,
literally
that's
cauterize.
cauterize.
But yeah.
Yeah.
You do know what sodomize is?
Sodomize is when you cut off a guy's dick, right?
We just got over that. That's castrate.
Castrate. Sodomize is
Welcome to What Does Sodomize Mean? That's today's episode.
this would be a good clip. I think this would be
Yeah.
a good clip. Sodomize.
This is how you know Colin's not gay.
Sodomy.
Yeah, sodomy.
Oh,
Colin's-
sodomy. Fuck up the ass.
Yeah. Good for you.
Okay.
Proud of you.
Like Solomon Grundy. It's just how my brain works.
For $1 million, would you be willing
Probably, yeah.
Would you be willing to never see or talk to your best friend again?
Oh, what? That's crazy. I don't think so. Probably not.
Who's your best friend?
I would say probably you, to be honest with
Oh,
you.
dude, we should get naked and cuddle.
Sure. Okay. If you get hard, you're gay, though.
Yeah, so we'll play a battle of gay chicken. Whoever
yeah.
gets.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose.
No, I'll be
You're gonna
fine.
get so hard.
Well, I mean, it depends whose dick is against whose ass. But
Does it? Are we going D to B or B to B or
well,
D to D?
that's cuddling, isn't it? I haven't.
Spooning. You
I'll
can
be
cuddle
honest.
however way you
I'll,
want.
I'll be quite honest with you. I don't care how this sounds. I haven't cuddled in a while, so
Well, speaking of, what's your biggest sexual fantasy?
I don't have one.
Dream.
I haven't had enough sex to have a fucking.
Well, is
fantasy.
there like a girl like famous wise? You'd be like, oh, that'd be really cool.
No, not really. To be honest with you, no.
It's a weird fucking question. I'm not going to answer this one because God knows where this is going to go, but it says, what slang have I picked up from you? Let's see.
I found myself saying I'm walking here a lot more when I.
Because of me?
Yeah.
But I don't fucking
You
say,
say
that.
that all the time.
I've legit never said that.
We'll be walking and someone will like walk like across like
No.
across and you go, "Hey, I'm walking." That's what you do.
No, I don't.
That was a pretty good impression, actually.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think your wife's gonna hear that from upstairs and be like, "Oh, what's John doing?" You know,
If we switched lives for a day,
right?
what's the first thing you would do?
I'd be afraid to touch your wife. I'd be honest with you, and she'd be like, "Why are you afraid to
Why
touch
is
me?"
that even?
Well, I'm saying like,
Oh, so no one else is aware that we switch bodies.
right? Like if it's
Wow,
like a Freaky
that's
Friday.
interesting.
If it's, I'd be horrified.
Fuck.
To even like, I'd wake up next to your wife.
Would
and
you
be
look
like,
at my dick?
Fuck. Well, yeah, I'd look at your dick, but it's not.
Dude, I'd look at your dick
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
gay. It's technically my dick in
Yeah,
that moment.
right,
That's
yeah.
so funny. It's like, would you look at my dick? What's the first thing you would do besides look at my dick?
Right.
Would you get it hard to verify like it's full staff?
See, yeah.
How would you do that? You're gonna jerk off my
Got a
dick?
phone. I don't know.
You gonna smack me? You're gonna beat my dick?
Well, if would I call you over
No.
to jerk off
No.
your dick?
No. Well, no. No.
Are you sure?
No. No, don't do that. Just
Well,
like
'cause then
be
it's-
me
it's
jerking
your
off my
dick.
dick.
It's your dick.
It is
not
my dick, but like I'm you. Like it would be you jerking my dick.
Oh, so it would be like I'm jerking you off.
no matter which way we do this, it's kind of like you're jerking me off. It's either your consciousness is using my body to jerk me off,
Right.
or my consciousness is using your body to jerk me off.
What if
This is a fucking podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
What if we turn on one of those videos where you do like a hands-free orgasm? Then it's not.
You don't have to. You could probably watch something or internet search to get me hard without having to touch me.
Sure.
You would touch me, wouldn't you?
Well,
Yeah.
at that moment, it's mine, right? It's not like. But
The first thing I would do, I don't know how to do it. I'd check your Fortnite fucking purchase history, dog. I'd be like, let's see how much money this motherfucker spent on Fortnite.
yeah, I got one. It's the banana skin, but half of it's the skeleton of the banana.
Bottom half?
No, it's cut
Sideways.
down the middle like Two-Face. I call them Harvey Dent Banana.
Bro, how much did that cost? For like 20 fucking bucks? Your kid's got no fucking clue.
I'll be honest, with this new job, I have more money than I've ever had in my life.
You said that about the previous job.
I know, and I have more money here.
That's good.
And I took a pay cut, so what are you gonna do?
Who the fuck knows? Maybe you didn't. You just asked for a raise.
It comes with experience.
Well, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably play your fucking PS5.
Ooh, this one's activity.
Okay.
Get your partner hot and bothered without touching them directly.
Okay. You know what? In all fairness, the kid does know how to piss me off. Let me tell you. I guess that is one of my pet peeves right there. Because Colin,
What's one of your pet peeves? I didn't even
you just started breathing in my direction, and you know it's funny because I always say it takes a lot to piss me off when you're trying to do a lot to piss me off. It takes almost fucking nothing to piss me off. Because this is a podcast. Albeit we're basically done here. In most scenarios, Colin commits to a bit for far too fucking long. And the kid could have genuinely sat there and just breathed and in my direction like he did before. And it would have fucking blown me off this chair. So good for you. You did that pretty easily. Good for you.
You know, we have fun here.
We do. We're gonna fucking time. Might as well keep it rolling for a little while. Might skip the lift though. I'm getting kind of tired.
Ooh, spent 1 minute touching every place you find sexy on your partner.
Touch me and I backhand the life out of you.
I would say you got a pretty nose.
Got a fat nose.
You got it.
Got a large nose.
I think it's nice.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Nice nose.
I appreciate your candor.
They should call you Nice Nose John.
Nice. Okay.
You got a nice nose.
Thank you for elaborating why they should call me Nice Nose. All right. What?
Hey, you're gonna go talk to Nice Nose John. Hey, why do they call him Nice Nose John?
Hey, Nice Nose John is walking here.
Nose.
Nice Nose John is walking here. Fuck you, Colin. I thought all the activity ones were in the back. Are they all scrambled up now? You got them all, don't you? You got all the activity. Can I have a few? Well, no, you take half. I'll take it. We're gonna finish off on one of these. Finish each other. You really don't like the banana one?
No.
Answer the fucking question with words.
You're right.
I'll tell you right now, all I want is wings. Close your eyes and let your partner kiss any part of your body they choose. Why'd you look directly at my shaft?
No, I looked at your middle chest.
Here?
Yep.
Take turns saying one word each to tell the story of your first date. Do that.
We
Got
hard.
and
We got
naked.
after.
Stealing.
Cadillac converters.
That's 2 words.
Cadillac.
Converters. children.
That.
Finn. That's enough of that one. Holy shit.
Stealing Cadillac converters and children.
Yeah, well, listen, you can't buy one without the other nowadays.
What?
Yeah, ask Jeff. Ask Cafe Epsteinos.
Yeah,
You know, take a few minutes and find an animal photo that reminds me of your partner. Is there a picture of an animal that you ever thought of that looks like John? I've seen sloths. I've been like,
I was told in high school I looked like a sloth.
that's bullshit. I was kidding.
No, I've been told.
I think we all called Mike Sid the sloth for a while.
Yeah.
Mike looked like Sid for a little bit when he had the buzz cut. Remember
Chocolate
that?
man. Yeah.
Mike's a good looking dude. Real good.
Chocolate man.
Build a fort and continue playing from inside it.
Let's make one.
And imagine we cut to a fucking fort that we built.
Pillow fort.
And just put a
yeah.
blanket over the fucking power cage.
Hell yeah.
All right, you know what, Colin? This has been a good time. I want to squeeze your
Whoa.
Don't
touch me.
Your square there.
My square. Squeeze my square.
Get in there. Might run to Walmart just to get another one of these real quick.
I'll come with.
Might not.
Yeah. Well, if you do.
I'm kidding. I wanted to hear you said it, so I could have said like, never mind. Now that you're coming, I'm not coming.
Yeah.
Be a fucking dick about it.
Yeah.
Doesn't it just feel like a nice tight set of nuts?
Yeah.
That does kind of feel like the skin on your balls, doesn't it? Right? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in for the Whiskey Talks podcast.
Get out.
Let me tell you, I think
Leave.
today we might have had one of the most iconic podcast bro conversations of all time when it comes to, being in each other's bodies.
Yeah.
What we should
clip.
try to do
Good clip.
for an episode,
Good
great
clip.
clip.
Good clip.
What we should try to do for an episode is you try to be me. We'll even switch places. You try to be me
that's
for
gonna-
a whole
that's gonna
episode,
fuck me up.
and it fucks me up too. And I'll try to be you for an episode. So you got to try to do what I do on the show, and I got to try to do what you do on the show, and just see who pisses the other person off.
And then I edit that episode.
No,
Yeah.
no, I won't let you do that. That's
Yeah.
too much.
I live in your house.
Take that, you piece of shit. Hey, thank you for tuning in for the Whiskey Talks podcast, the most misleading title of a show of all time. We do drink whiskey and we do talk, so maybe it's not that misleading. Get all up in that piece for me. How's your fucking system?
Yeah, I had to tell my therapist what this was about, and she laughed.
What'd she say?
Well, I was saying.
What'd you tell her it was about?
I was like, oh, we just have a drink and talk. She's like, oh.
How's your fucking system?
Like medicine.